the bread of each and every day. I always try to feed the birds. Because the Lord, Jehovah, Yahshua, Jesus, they fed the birds in the sky. We're more important and valuable than them, even though we're not comparing. But they fed the birds in the sky, so we never worry about our next meal. We're thankful for daily bread. Amen. Will anybody in the crowd say amen? Charmin Ultra, less is more. Charmin Ultra, less is more. Yo, Cosmology Bay, they got a good deal right now, baby. Yeah, they got a special going on. 2 for $5, baby. You can't beat that with a baseball bat, baby. Let me know. You understand what I'm saying? Word up. Woohoo! All right. A dab of mayonnaise. Not too much. Starting to sprinkle it up. Not too much. Just right, y'all. Okay. Not too much. Put the mayonnaise away, baby. Leave that for the homeless. What we got here, baby? We got some hard salami. Y'all. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Don't one of them bad boys. Maybe 2 of them bad boys. Or maybe 3 of them bad boys. Now we throw half a cheese. We are out of recession. The economy is low. Estamos en el cassette. So we're going to throw a half a cheese on that. Say the other half for the other bread on the side. And I don't like too much cheese. Cheese is just milk. Not too much. You understand what I'm saying? 3 beef salami, not beef, but salamis. Half a cheese because we out of recession. The economy is low. Estamos en el cassette. So I put this one for the next one. La cosa está mala, baby. Word up. Let me take a bite. Mm. 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 God is good. Make sure to hit the like button on the way in. I got a few things to get off my chest. And I feel people feel the same way. You understand what I'm saying? But I know how to put things together. Pardon me, y'all. I was hustling all day. Studying my masters to the masters. Mm-hmm. 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 I feel a couple of people feel the same way. And there's many people that speak because they're behind a computer. It's so easy to speak behind a computer. Now, I don't want no guns being drawn. I don't want people to go knife to knife. I want people to settle their differences in the ring, yo. I want people to settle their differences in the ring, yo. No guns. All that gangster, buffoonery, ghetto ass retarded shit y'all niggas be on would not be welcome. You have to come proper. You understand what I'm saying? We got sponsors for this shit. You understand what I'm saying? I got sponsors. You ain't gonna fuck up what I got going on. I already got my man. He got the gym. Y'all see me in the gym and stuff like that. He said, whenever you need it, let me know. I said, it's okay. And people settle their differences and stuff like that. You for that? I thought it was gonna be like, nah, you know, this is a joint. They said like, hell yeah. They want to act macho. That's what he told me. He said they want to act macho, come in the ring. And he said if they really acting crazy, he'll handle them himself. Mm-hmm. And not like a lineup benign, but if the macho, like if they feel like they big, you know, they hit hard. He like those type of fights. My man is about 5'4", very short. But he hit like Delonte Davis. He hit like Delonte Davis. Let me just show y'all a few of my moves to show you what I'm capable of doing. Because honestly, I don't think nobody on YouTube can fuck with me in the ring. You see how I was punching that punching bag? Imagine if I was to punch on the nigga on YouTube with gloves on. I'll probably kill the nigga. I'll probably murder him by mistake. No exaggeration. I'm going to let y'all see a few punches. Just to show y'all what the green side is working with, baby. I'll let y'all see a little few punches. I'll let y'all see how my hands fly. Don't underestimate the green eyes, the eyebrows, the smile. I don't want to hurt nobody, but this is what needs to happen. And this is not even because of YouTube. This is shit that I've been thinking about for years. I wanted to start a platform where individuals could settle these differences and not hurt one each other and make it back home to their kids, to their family. Imagine, you know, the Roski for Artie and all that. That was cool, but imagine both of them against me, and I'm swinging like this. So I salute them brothers. They was able to settle their differences as men. God bless them, and they went home to their families. God bless them. But look how hard I hit, y'all. Look how hard I hit. Does anybody want to box green eyes? Crazy eyes? Let me show y'all what green eyes is working with, baby. Hold on. Let me see if I can put that on the big screen, baby. Yeah. We working, baby.
Let it rip. Like I said, yeah, 4 punches. Good. Breathe. Make noise when you hit. There you go. Let it rip. Like I said. Yeah, or punches. Yeah. Breathe. Make noise when you hit. There you go. Let it rip. Like I said. Yeah, or punches. Yeah. Breathe. Make noise when you hit. There you go. Let it rip. Like I said. Yeah, or punches. Yeah. Breathe. Make noise when you hit.
Now, a lot of people say this. They say green eyes is much different when something is hitting you back. See, it's easy to punch the wall. You understand what I'm saying? Because the wall ain't punching back. And I done fought grown men. Just imagine a grown man working on shits all his life. Went to jail. Been in the pen working out. And when he go to swing at you, you think he's swinging for play? No, he's swinging to knock heads off. And I've been battle tested. You understand what I'm saying? But just seeing that right there, yo, that shit is dangerous. Like, my punches is not ordinary punches. And it's like I got a lot of rage in me, but a lot of happiness and joy as I got older. But now that I'm about to be 30, it's like I got kind power. You understand what I'm saying? I got like a gorilla in me, but like a nice guy on the outside. You understand what I'm saying? If that make any sense. I got mad power. I remember me and my boy. He was the left hand. He was a lefty. And me and him, I had 2 gloves, but I had the UFC shits. You know the small shits that you could feel the knuckles? Yeah, me and him used to be in my crib, just decking each other. You understand what I'm saying? But we called it out. We'd be like, what's good? He put one on. He was a lefty, so he always got the left hand. I was a righty, so I always got the right hand. And we used to punch each other in the face, in the body. You understand what I'm saying? We didn't give a fuck. So as I got older, that shit was nothing to put some hands together and settle something in a positive way, in a positive manner. And just those punches alone is like, it's like, that ain't no regular punch. And niggas see that video, niggas be like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Green hit hard. Any real nigga see that and be like, nah, just imagine a YouTuber right in front of that shit. And just me doing the Mike Tyson shit. Bang! Right in the nigga ribs. That hard. The nigga gonna drop or either gasp for air. And it's like a lot of people laugh sometimes. I'm not the biggest and I'm not the baddest, y'all. But I like win a lot of fights as an older person and the reason I do is because I do things righteously. And I was always taught to never let the wicked win. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a different type of man of God. Certain things need discipline. Certain shit need structure. Certain people need their ass whooped. Certain people need their ass saved. But it's all dependent on how I'm feeling, y'all. I had a dream, y'all. I was in a car and my people was driving and they almost ran across the road. It was like a road trip. But then they went across the road the opposite way and we almost fell off a cliff. But then he went over, we was back on the road and shit like that. I don't know why I said that, but I just felt like sharing that with y'all. You understand what I'm saying? Greenhouse sharing. I'm a sharing person. Sharing is caring, y'all. Word up. But just that video right there, like, niggas is looking like, oh, hell no. And I don't want nobody to be scared of me. And I'm glad people ain't scared of me. And they look at me like a funny joke person because I could give very like thing. But I'd rather in a positive way, get some income from it. We could get some type of, networking going on, meeting new people, sponsors, and stuff like that. I started this shit a long time ago, but the only thing that fucked it up was the people bringing weapons to the venue. That's where shit was fucking up. I used to do this shit all the time. I used to go with my boy and used to fight mad places. And I used to just go with him as a supporter. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't mind getting in the ring. I got many. Let me see if I got any videos of me fighting, little sparring or something like. Oh, me and my boy. God bless him, man. Good dude. And sparring will get your hands good too. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's TMR. I wanted you to set up the battle with me and Rap Ref. You heard TMR? I don't know if you're in the building, you watching TMR, but I need you to set up the battle between me and Rap Ref. Yeah. It's going down. Green Eyes versus Rap Ref, y'all. It's going down, y'all. TMR. You already know the vibes. Green Eyes versus Rap Ref. It's going down, y'all. I'm ready. I said old solo. He got an old soul, though. I come through in my old solos and bring his old soul, though. He got an old soul, though. But if I come through with old solo, I come through in my 8 solos. Rocking some mad polo. I got shit that'll make a giraffe go low. You seen the shit? How I hit? You see it on my intro? Stop. I got shit that'll pick and probably lift and make a hippo drop. I met a bitch from TikTok. She sucked the dick 6 blocks. She said Green got a big cock. It's a wrap. I might as well put this shit in a Ziploc. This shit, I get a smoke like sativa do. And I'm John Cena, step into my arena, act like I'm not seeing you. Everything you say, it sound good, but is it believable? I move like a leader do. Look at you in your face. Who you speaking to? I come through and let it bust. I move like Jeepers Creepers do. I put the heaters to Rap Ref. This shit'll get him stretched out like a giraffe neck. Baby mom texting me all day, pulling up on mad texts. I'm a different breed. Come through with more arms than a centipede. Guaranteed Rap Ref will remember me. He probably remember the last thing that he seen, including the stars. He even regret telling that he wanted a battle. He regret even knowing TMR. He said, what's in the car? What's in the stash? I turn into Cosmology Bay. What's in the bag? Get him like laser tags. I move like a helicopter do. I get him booked like Dr. Seuss. It got no patience like a doctor do. They say Green, you unstoppable. Even the unstoppables ain't stopping you. Never walk by a black man and don't acknowledge. Always acknowledge, dude. I got my niggas outside all day, but no prostitutes. They move how they gotta do, dodging obstacles. Many wins, but a lot to lose. His heart ain't right. He got confused. Bring up love, I bring in the two. Remember having nothing to do. Trick shot, this shit is a big Glock. My G-Shock got some shit inside that'll let the heat pop. The G-Lock will send a nigga 3 blocks. He don't want no smoke. This shit is detox. His girl act up about sneaker. Reeboks. Get your socks out my sneaker. This is a different shoe. How y'all rapping with one syllable? I got bars that's memorable. You think about it forever. It's like a memorial. I let the 40 go. Like fucking with a bitch that's 40 and she don't want me no more. Well, when fishes keep going, you might as well close you the door. I got a heart that's very loving. This shit come with the pure. But still have a fuck nigga eat through a straw. I don't believe in the law. I believe in the Lord. Believe that my saints always carry a sword. I remember wearing shit that I couldn't afford. And used to smack niggas just cause a nigga is bored. You see me bored? This shit's scary like a Ouija board. This shit come back and forth. Something you ain't seen before. I go to school just to school them. Talking to classmates. I'm trying to wonder why you racing and no one's trying to compete but come in last place. Nigga, even if you play baseball, you couldn't take off and pass base. You the faggot type. I got guns. My bitches, it's like my guns. I hold a ratchet tight. I'll kill you and bring you back to life. And make him disappear when disappear. Now he know what magic like. This shit is unorthodox. You better call the cops. I'm in the Fordham spot. Let it north, static like electric shocks. Niggas compare me to Static Shock. I let the Magnum pop. This shit'll start spitting for half a block. Whoever you trying to put against me, just don't put one of them. Because if you do, I start making fun of them. I keep the grip low. This shit's so big. They compare it to Chip Low. I move fast like Chris Paul. If I see a bitch, she better dip. Gets the bitch lost. I'm a big boss. They compare me to Rick Ross. I'm 5'4", but I stand tall like I'm 6'4". Who want to go against the champ? This shit is impossible. I'm showing y'all what not to do. It's crazy how I hit him with 9-11s. Nigga got bud, but I won't cop from you. Round two? Why the fuck am I even around you? I got some shit that'll knock an elephant down and make the ground move. I'm in the booth. This shit is soundproof. I don't even know how they allowed you to be around you. I don't know you. And I don't want to know your team. Life is a bitch. Why the fuck she left me on scene? Martin Luther, he'd be dead before he'd be speaking his dreams. Rest in peace to the king. I'ma always be doing my thing. I'm like Beyonce. Y'all niggas is beyond gay. But I still know how to get a ring. But not like LeBron James. The shit that I spit is beyond flames. Y'all getting it? The Conway. And I ain't talking about Kanye. Shit that I spit is so magical. I could make an abracadabra move. I got a bad bitch and she's tatted too. Big butt. She say, Green Nas, hit me up whenever you want your sucked. I called the bitch, she don't pick up. I hate fucking with niggas that like to switch up. Even though I'm paid in full, you like Bishop. Don't follow me too close. This is not Twitter. Get hit with some shit that'll make them dial figures. It won't allow to do. You ever had a gun that was silent proof? Have your own people saying that they proud of you. Words that you never heard before. Using different type of verbs like I know verb or met verb before. I spray shots. That shit a hardly miss. I got so much bars, they compare me to Charlie Clips. I could go to the main stage and start twerking on some concealer shit. How you steady fighting your demons, but couldn't fight leaving your bitch. You see, I could tell that your season is correct, but you not seasoned enough. That's the reason y'all want to gang bang on YouTube and start teaming shit up. As soon as I leave you a duck. Cause I'm like a duck. Soon as I'm up, I'm ready to pluck. This shit is incredible. I don't think y'all want to step in the octagon. My delivery, this shit'll kill you and your Papa John. In any situation, you know I got it on. Y'all niggas switch teams so much, but y'all say y'all don't rock with LeBron. Everything I got on the arm. But not credit though. Y'all start beef, but look for the exit though. Any mighty mo. I catch a tiger, it'll catch him right by the toe. And if he holler like Hitman, I got a hitman. Don't get hit, man. My hitman, I'll come through, bump somebody. Pocket check. That's a hit, man. We grip cans. Come through with more cans than a 6-pack. You dig that? You got clothes, but it's a mismatch. Pity pat, I ain't with that. I'm with shit to make you go to the hospital. Because I'm going to show you how the doctors do. I got shit that'll clear it out. I want everybody to be quiet. Why? Because I'm coming through with the silencer. This shit make noise like thermometers. Remember when I said Papa John's? You know I got it on. They speak to the God just like Farrakhan. I'ma light my blunt. I'm like, hold up though. I'm trying to get this bag. Oprah though. Got so many yeses, he got mad when they told him no. We say everything we want, no holds at all. Crack his face with a bowling ball. Through the Tylenol, get him peeled like a Tylenol. The only nigga that'll sell a dime for 4. He tried to front. You thought he had your back like a spinal cord. You thought he was cool and loyal, but you noticed that don't exist. Dinosaur. I'm surprised he even want to spit with me. He might as well get with me. Cause he trash. Niggas will put him last like the letter Z. I don't know what you telling me. I caught a felony in the heavy streets. Having no melody, no heart to beat. It's scary to play hide and go seek when you ain't got a place to sleep. You ever been in a house, intruders come trying to creep, and all you know is to stay strong on top of your feet. My shit is real. This shit is concrete. Everything for the bullshit or the birds is beyond me. To beat me, you gonna need an army to harm me. I come through with some shit bigger, but not maths, man. A lot of people getting put in the garbage. They in the trash can. You getting toxic like Son of Sam. And think you styling through the dollar vans. Taking pictures on Instagram. Now it's getting out of hand. Now you got other people involved. So now it's out of hand. A different man. A serious type. Nigga act cool, but on the low, you think about dicking your wife. I let a thing go. In my Kango. Smoking blunts on a rainbow. I let things go. I got bars This shit'd be scared to miss. Run this shit back. This shit like ludicrous. I'm too legit. You don't want this action. This shit a movie script. You think you want to go against me? Well, I'll take it to the max. B. Biggerville. Bars that I got that get you right back in the cell. I fuck with snakes. Why? Because they'll never tell. Let me see if I got I got a little son right here. Little son right here. Me and my boy. Shout out to my boy for, sparring. He's trained, very trained and stuff like that. As you noticed, it wasn't easy to hit him. You understand what I'm saying? He was doing his thing. You understand what I'm saying? Word up. I just wanted to show y'all, what my hands is like. And y'all gonna see, certain things in this, like my punches ain't no weak punches. You understand what I'm saying? But he's a trained professional. So, it's not gonna be as easy to hit him. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the point of sparring. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I like that one. And you see the weaving skills. You see when he was swinging at me. He caught me at the end. He caught me with a few body shots, and I felt them. You might think they was small or like nah. Them little shots, they more impactful sometimes than the haymakers. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes the jab, do not underestimate the jab, yo. You heard? Do not underestimate the jab, yo. For real. I done dropped many people with the jab, yo. Many people. I don't like fighting, but once I'm in it, I enjoy it because I know how to defend myself. You understand what I'm saying? I've been in the ring with the best of them. So it ain't nothing to squabble up and stuff like that. But I want to do this in a respectful way, y'all. I want to have sponsors. I want to have people that's going to contribute into this. You understand what I'm saying? Not no funny business. It doesn't even have to be no beef or no anger. It could just be two normal human beings going to war. There's nothing to see two gladiators in the ring and boxing it out. It doesn't have to be somebody you have beef with. It could just be, you have somebody, I got somebody. Or I got mad people. I just put two people in the ring. And we get content out the situation. You understand what I'm saying? I think that's what it's all about. So I'm training right now. Excuse me. I'm training very hard. And not even to box, because I'm going to be the one in charge, really. My man, he's a kickboxer. You understand what I'm saying? But he takes shit serious because he's a fighter, for real. But we need people that's going to be able to, that wouldn't mind getting hurt, knocked out, punch, because that's what's going to happen. But if you feel like you could win and you feel like, because I'm going to have some good fighters there, but I'm not underestimating nobody's hands. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not underestimating nobody's hands. So when I put two people together, I'm going to make sure that the weight class is pretty decent. It's not going to be like a Jake Paul versus Anthony. Like that's too of a mismatch. Not saying Jake Paul couldn't do it. He had some great shots, but it just wasn't enough for a professional fighter. And we're not doing no professional fighting. If you have some professional skills, show what you got, but don't try to kill nobody out there. You could go for the knockout, you could go for the jab, that's acceptable, but not an overkill, which means you knock a nigga out and you keep going. Nah, we ain't doing those. So it has to be people who has mindset, even though it gets compassionate and stuff like that when it comes to boxing and people getting hit and stuff like that. It gets very compassionate, but it has to be some type of structure. You understand what I'm saying? And I already ordered the boxing gloves. I think I'm gonna be the first one to start it off. Me and one of my friends, maybe we started off and stuff like that. Just start it up. You understand what I'm saying? I think that's fire. I think that's fire right there. What y'all think? I'm gonna get boxing gloves. I'm gonna get a few heads, and we gonna start this up. You understand what I'm saying? This shit gonna be fire. And y'all more than welcome to join, but it just have to be serious people that really want to box it out. You understand what I'm saying? You get your own footage. Footage will be posted on my channel, but I'll give you your footage if you're boxing. If you're just watching, you got to watch it through here. But because at the end, the same videos on too many platforms. So the person that's fighting, they will receive their footage. That's a repayment. We're not paying no money, but we repay with content. You'll be able to, show your friends what your hands is like. If you got hit, you know what to work on and stuff like that. It happens. It's a fight. You're gonna get hit, but we gotta be men about the situation. You understand what I'm saying? Peace, y'all. I gotta take a shit.